In this video, we'll discuss place value and rounding. When we write numbers as decimals, what we get is a string of digits. The position of these digits, each position will have a name. The name will tell us where the digit occurs with respect to the decimal point, how far away from the decimal point a number is, a certain digit is. For example, 745.36. We see 5 different digits. Each digit is a certain distance away from the decimal point. For example, the 5 is to the left, directly to the left of the decimal point. It has a name. It is in the ones position. The 7, 2 more digits to the left, has a name as well. It's in what we call the hundreds place. To the right of the decimal, for example, 6 is in the hundredths position. Where do these names come from? Well, let's think about what makes up 745. 745 can be broken down into 700 plus 40 plus 5. 700, of course, could be written as 7 times 100. 40 we can write as 4 times 10. And 5 is 5 times 1. So what we have is 7 hundreds, 4 tens, and 5 ones. What about to the right of the decimal point? Well, 0.36 can be written as 0.30 plus 0.06. 0.30 is 3 tenths. 0.06 is 6 100ths. 3 tenths can be written as 3 times a tenth, and 6 100ths could be written as 6 times 1 over 100. So what we see are 3 tenths. 1 over 10 is a tenth. So we see 3 tenths and 6 100ths. So to the right of the decimal point, we'll attach the THS to the name. We don't see the THS to the left of the decimal point. The other big difference is we don't have a once place. So to the left it goes ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and so on. To the right, it doesn't start at once. It starts directly at tenths, moving on to hundredths, thousandths, etc. Let's look at a couple of examples. What is the place value of 8 in 4,279.386? The 8 is to the right of the decimal point. So we know we'll be adding the THS at the end. The first position is the tenths. The second is the hundredths. So the 8 is in the hundredths place in 4,279.386. 8 is in the hundredths place. So we put the THS at the end of the word. Often we'll round numbers, depending on how much accuracy we need. The rules for rounding are found here in this blue box. First, we identify the digit with the decimal place value to which we're rounding. You can circle it, you can highlight it, mark it in some way. Then we look at the digit to the right of the digit we circled. If it's less than 5, the digit to the right, if that digit is less than 5, we leave the circle digit as it is. If the digit to the right of our circle digit is 5 or more, then we increase the circle digit by 1. Then we drop off all the digits to the right of the one we circled. So what is the place value of the 7 in 324.2671? Well, it's to the right of the decimal, so we know we're going to have the THS. The first position to the right of the decimal point is the tenths. Remember, there is no oneths. It goes straight to tenths. We have tenths, hundredths, thousandths. So the place value of the 7 is thousandths. If we were to round this number, well, we have options. If we round to the tenths position, what we do is we take our number and we circle the digit that we want to round to. So we're going to do this 3 times. Once rounded to the tenths, once rounded to the hundredths, once rounded to the thousandths. So if we round to the tenths, we circle our tenths digit. We look to the digit to the right, 6. 6 is more than 5, right? So because it's more than 5, we're going to add 1 to the 2, giving us 324.3, rounded to the tenths position. If we were interested in rounding to the hundredths instead, the THS tells us we're going to the right, tenths, hundredths. In this case, we're going to round to the second decimal place. So what we do is we look to the digit to the right of that, the 7. 7 is 5 or more. So we're going to come back to the 6, and we're going to add 1 to the 6, giving us 324.27. If we wanted more accuracy, we could round to the thousandths place. For thousandths, we go to the third decimal place. Tenths, hundredths, thousandths. We circle the 7. We look to the digit to the right of 7. It's a 1. 1 is less than 5. So we don't do anything to this 7.